All right, so here's the former UFC interim heavyweight champion, Ciryl Gane, fighting out of Paris, France. Many would argue he is the most layered, sophisticated, potent striker in this UFC's heavyweight division at present, of course, with respect to the champion, Jon Jones. But he has had a kryptonite at times in terms of the wrestling. That being said, he told us in the fighter meeting Thursday, he has shored this up. You saw that on full display against Sergey Spivak. And he believes now, if any heavyweight in the world is going to try to take him down, that is going to be a whole lot easier said than done. We all know of Ciryl Gane's gifts on the feet. Another big opportunity for him to shine here tonight. Bon Gama, Ciryl Gane, always ready to engage. We'll see how he handles this challenge tonight. All right, so here's Muhammad Ali making the walk to the octagon with much fanfare. A lot of people thought this moment would never materialize. I don't believe it.
You know, when people talk about the GOAT, it's always a conversation with people having opinions. Very rarely do you get a person almost universally considered the greatest of all time. That is what you get in Muhammad Ali when people talk about boxing. The guy has unbelievable hand speed, footwork, but it'll be his takedown defense that will allow for him to find success inside the octagon. We're about to find out what the greatest can do, John, in an 8-sided cage. And you're right, most heavyweights in this division are going to test his takedown defense, but Plus Athlete doesn't even begin to describe it. We'll see how it goes for Ali here tonight. Muhammad Ali, ready to reward his supporters once again here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Ciryl Gane. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Muhammad Ali.
Herb Dean is your referee. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. What a fascinating matchup of heavyweight strikers here. They are Muhammad Ali and Ciryl Gane. No denying Gane's confidence in our fighter meeting this week, but Ali appears to be the longer, fresher, faster athlete, and he's got a lot of confidence coming in here himself.
Ali's always confident, but he's more confident today because he knows that he has an opponent in Ciryl Gane who's willing to stand and trade with him. It is a very daunting task for Ciryl to get the job done in that fashion, but he also believes that he's got the style to present some issues for the greatest of all time.
Well, few heavyweights move as well as the former interim champ Ciryl Gane, and you see the footwork right away as this fight gets started.
Yeah, the footwork leads to the jab. The guy does a great job of moving into you, and then he pops you. And then the moment you start to rush, he drops the big right hand on you. Ciryl Gane is a hard puzzle to solve, especially as you go up in weight classes. Heavyweights don't move like Ciryl Gane, and you can see that as we watch him right now. Nice punch to the head. There's another one.
That's a big hook. Trying to kick the leg out. Under 3 minutes now to go on the round.
I want to see that double jab now.
Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Gane.
Relax, relax. Keep your hands up for me
Effective with the jab.
Oh my goodness, what a kick!
Take that takedown. Take it down. Take him down.
Nice shot there by the champ. So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more.
Gane gets caught by that straight punch. Can't take too many more of those. Well, not much of a setup there. Misses with the left hook. Well, looks as though his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit. Nice jab there by Ciryl Gane. 45 seconds to go here in round one.
Come on, buddy. Keep your hands up. Let's go.
Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there.
Good punch lands.
Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this guy.
I mean, it's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combinations with the kick.
Horn sounds for the end of round one.
All right. Now relax. He had some good striking in that round. Probably won, but that's all right. This round, we're going to turn the tide. Let's turn this on.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round two. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Oh, he's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed. Oh, uppercut.
Great job by Ciryl Gane to use his feet to get inside and land the jab. A lot of people are going to be trying to take this guy down, but he moves so well.
People talk about Ciryl Gane as if he moves like a welterweight. No, he moves more like a bantamweight. We have always talked about guys moving well at 135. Ciryl Gane moves. Oh, he's wobbling now. Oh, nice kick. Oh, he's hurt again.
Ali's got a bruise appearing on that left side right now. You got to think that body investment is going to pay dividends later. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish him.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
Just over 2 minutes now to go in round two. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace. Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Gane's got a bruise appearing on that left side now. Got to think that bodily investment is going to pay dividends later in the fight. Back and forth we go. Under a minute now to go.
Nice. That was right down the middle.
Nice kick there by Ciryl Gane.
Come on. Push through it.
All right, so he lands again just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai game tonight.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment this fight started, you saw the advantage that we predicted was there. He started to take advantage of it early, and now he's continuing to build on that. This kickboxer looks amazing tonight.
Manny's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, so back-to-back entertaining rounds. We'll see how it goes in this round. We'll see which corners sort of maximize those 60 seconds on the stick.
This is what happens. You get two very skilled.
Right there, his opponent's wobble check.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
That shot blocked by Gane. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Nice leg kick.
Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You'd think he's got to go in and just get him out of there. Man, this is how these guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intentions. Offering up over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. And now he's got him hurt very badly.
So we have crossed them. Gane's going for the shove here. Looks pretty tight, DC.
It's getting tight right now, John. Oh, now he's in trouble.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Nice strike from the bottom fighter there. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse, and you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. You got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Right? He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position, come in here and try to stop this fight. Oh! Now he's back up.
We might get a stoppage here soon. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how big.
Oh, heavy shots raining down. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. Well, you don't see that every day. What a round it was. Knockdowns on both sides, DC. Very entertaining fight this far.
And big knockdowns. Knockdowns that looked like they were going to finish the fight. Everybody else in the back, it's fine. Don't worry about it. The $50,000 check has already been cashed by these two fighters. You've had your fight of the night.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go with our 4th round of a possible 5. And a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you got to change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight.
And back to his feet.
Oh, landed some big shots, too. This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He lands a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Massive left hand.
He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty. Throw it down.
Ooh, diving punch lands.
Look at that. Recognize he was about to lose position.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Gane's taking aim at that cut right now, and hard to blame him, right? Might as well continue to target that area and see if you might get a referee or even a doctor to intervene here.
Keep your hands up. Use your footwork now. It's okay. Use your footwork.
Well,
That'll do it. Holy smokes.
well, that smile on his face is only going to be surpassed by the zeros on the check. A huge knockout tonight. Gotta think some bonus money's coming his way.
Bonus money is coming his way. When you knock somebody stiff like this, you expect a bonus check. What a phenomenal performance by this young man.
Bruce Buffer now has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Ciryl Gane has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 34 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Muhammad Ali.
And still the baddest man on the planet. I know you haven't retired yet, but I don't necessarily want to see you share the octagon with that monster.
I mean, this dude is a savage. There is prestige in being called the UFC heavyweight champion. He remains that. He is the standard by which all heavyweights are measured.